Hey friends, Jared and I are back again this week for an update on how things are going in our local market. Many of you know us, but for those of you who don't, Jared is my twin brother and we own a real estate brokerage here in Utah. We've been selling homes since 1999. Now I love saying this. He and I have 40 years of combined experience. Listen, it's been another very successful week. We've been out showing homes in the safest manner possible. As realtors, tools of the trade now include Clorox wipes. We don't go anywhere without them. Now, if you don't want to leave the comfort of your own home, we'll brave the outside world for you. We're conducting a lot of virtual showings for buyers, and all of our listings have full video walkthrough tours. I want to give you the numbers this week. I'm going to say it again. Utah has had very low inventory for nearly a decade. If we go into this with low inventory, we're going to come out of this with relatively low inventory. I've got some exciting statistics to share with you. This week we had 168 homes hit the market in the county. We had 153 homes attract offers and go under contract. Let's break that down a little bit more. And this is where it gets really exciting. Under 500,000, we had 133 homes come out on the market and 137 homes go under contract. Here's what I find interesting. The number of showings have gone way down. Buyers who are just kicking tires are not out there right now. Those who are actively searching seem to be very serious and intentional about buying. Now, over 500 and up to $1 million, we had 31 homes come out and we had just 16 go under contract. The absorption is much slower in those ranges. As I mentioned last week, this may be an opportunity to sell a home in the $400,000 range, which is very strong, and purchase something in the $550,000 range, which is a little softer. I hope you find these stats as exciting as I do. If you would like us to dig deeper into your particular area, please let us know. Our brokerage is unique in that we handle real estate sales as well as property management. We oversee the monthly management of a $55 million portfolio. These are Utah properties owned by investors from around the country who believe that our market is a very safe place to grow their wealth. We collect rent from over 250 tenants. We have properties that rent from $750 a month to $3,000 a month, which is a very good slice of the tenant population here in our area. I'm sure you'll be interested to know how many of our tenants were able to make their rent payments and how many are struggling this month. Well, we don't have those numbers yet. As you know, rents are due on the 1st and late on the 5th. Next week, I hope to share more insight on how rent collection goes. We want you to know that we love our tenants and we know things are tough. We've had several tenants over the last week call in and share with us their hardships. We have counseled with them and we're willing to work toward a solution. I also want people to know that landlords are scared and could be facing some really tough times. See, people think that if you own a rental property, you must be rich. Well, that's not always the case. Many of our owners are self-employed. Rental real estate is part of their retirement strategy since they don't have matching 401ks and other benefits. In many cases, the owner must collect that rent in order for them to make a mortgage payment. We're hoping for the best for both our tenants and our owners. I would like to also share that we have had a few of our owners call in and ask how they can help their tenant. One investor in particular offered to help not only his tenants, but any tenant that might need some assistance. I was touched by his generosity. We all need a little mercy right now. If you own a rental property right now and have any questions, please contact us. We can provide a lot of value. I know most of you are staying busy. We're definitely busy, but I've been blessed with a little extra time on my hands. How are you filling your time? Are you learning something new? Jared and I have been busy creating content for our clients and customers and have an invitation for you. We have a podcast that I think you'll really enjoy. The focus is on real estate investing, although anyone can find tremendous value in these episodes. For example, if I were a first-time home buyer and I'm waiting to see how things shake out, I'd subscribe to our podcast. There's an episode where we talk about the entire buying process from start to finish. Here's the deal. You can spend a lot of money on a real estate course. Some of them are worth every penny and some are not, frankly. Our podcast is free. It takes some real dedication to learn how to invest the right way. It has taken us 20 years and we're still learning. One thing I know for sure is that you won't learn it from watching HGTV. That's not how things work in the real world. If you want to get into the nitty-gritty details, listen to our podcast. Take a walk every day and bring us along. Take a drive and bring us along. In the last week, we've produced 3 new episodes that we'll be releasing soon. Personally, I have completely stopped listening to talk radio. I've learned so much over the last year just driving between appointments and tuning into a subject that I'm passionate about. You can find our podcast episodes on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and CastBox. Just search for The Twinvestor Show and Home Basics Real Estate. You can also find our YouTube channel by searching Home Basics Utah. Let's make the most of our time. Now, how can we help you? Are you looking to make a move sometime in the next year? We can track your home's value by sending you listings around you as they hit the market. Are you thinking about buying? We can set up an auto alert for new homes that match your criteria. Are you a tired landlord and want to free up your time to focus on the things that you love the very most? Just reach out to us. We're committed to keeping you updated through this difficult period, so stay tuned. We wish you all the best, and we invite you to find the opportunities.